everyone, welcome to my channel. Brooks says hello too, and this tutorial is going to be all on the look you see right here. So if you'd like to learn how to get this look, then continue watching. And we will not be putting makeup on any animals because we don't use any products that are tested on animals. Right, Brooksy Boo? So for this look, I have already put on my foundation, and if you'd like to see how I do my foundation, it is a cruelty-free routine, and it is linked in the description box below. But moving on. As you can see, I have not put any concealer around my eyes yet. This is going to be kind of a messy look, so I'm leaving that free and clear in case I need to wipe it away. For brows, I'm actually gonna go in with a darker color. This is Brow Beater by Urban Decay, and it is in warm brown. For this look, I want to have darker eyebrows than usual. I just feel that it will work with the look really well. What do you guys think of the dark brows? I'm kind of liking it. I feel like Megan Fox or something. All right, next I'm gonna go in with my PLUR eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna put this all over my entire lid to make the perfect setting for a bright eyeshadow look. And to apply this, I'm using a Sigma 3D HD precision brush. This is probably not the best brush for this, but it's what I grabbed, so it's gonna work out just fine. And with what's left on the brush, I'm going to apply the primer on the bottom of my lid, or I guess my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to set that primer with, this is Blanc by Anastasia. And I'm going to use a Pro 7E brush by Furless. This brush is so soft. I feel like I'm rubbing my rabbit on my eyelids. This is great. I'm gonna use Legend from Anastasia to basically highlight my brow bone. And for this look, I'm not gonna worry about putting it here because I'm pretty much gonna cover that up with a shit ton of orange makeup. I don't know why right now I just like felt like Xena the Warrior Princess. Like she always was like dewy and sexy. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now I'm going to set my next transition shade, and this is Kiko, I think is how you say it. And this is pigment number 138. Don't forget that. I know this is a super creative name that they came up with, and it is very easy to remember. And I'm using my Sigma tapered blending brush to start this transition. I'm gonna take this up pretty high to my eyebrow in here. You're gonna keep layering this eyeshadow until it's basically the tone or shade that you'd like it. And depending on what you're working with, you know, it might be more pigmented or less pigmented, and you just have to build it up. But you really need to like make love to your eyelid on this because, you know, good blending doesn't happen super quickly. It just doesn't happen. Now going with a NYX number 16 brush, yes, 16. I'm just going to really make sure this is blended out very well. And while we're working with that same color, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Geek Define Crease brush, and I'm going to apply this on my lower lash line and take it all the way in and connect it with this. I mean the color over here. Now I'm using NYX's Hot Yellow, and that same tapered blending brush, I just got all the color out on a towel, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of this out here, kind of just placing it from here to here. And then I'm going to blend this out. It'd be so cool if this was more pigmented, but it's not. Using that same Makeup Geek Define Crease brush, I'm going to use Slow Burn right here from the Urban Decay Electric palette. I'm going to work that into my crease. Once that's placed mostly where I'd like it, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this up into our transition shade very lightly. Someone named Trailer Swift just followed me on Periscope and I almost fell out of my chair because I thought that maybe it said Taylor Swift. Damn you. Urban Decay, if you are watching, please, please, for the love of God, come out with a red eyeshadow, matte red eyeshadow. Until then, I will be using Hot Red by NYX to put on my eyelid and blend up into the orange that I just placed in the crease. And for that, I will be using my Sigma Exact Blend brush. Going back in with the yellow, I'm gonna try and add a bit more of that. See if it wants to show up a little better. We're going for the all-natural look today. Going back in with Slow Burn in this B7 small round brush from Crown Brushes, I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line and deepen this up a bit. Next, for my inner waterline right here, well, as opposed to outer, there's only one waterline. Anyways, I'm adding Feathered to my waterline. This is from Obsessive Compulsive. So, the camera just stopped recording randomly, so that's why I have liner on right now and you have no idea what the hell is going on. Thanks, Sony. So I basically did a winged liner with, this is NYX's, what is this? Studio Liquid Liner in Extreme Blue. It's this really beautiful blue color. And I'm actually gonna go back in and thicken this up. So not all is lost, but it's just a basic winged liner, which I will do a tutorial on very soon. And I'm using my Sigma winged liner brush. And I'm basically just taking this off of the wand and using my brush. So I'm gonna take this from the inside here and just thicken this up. Now taking La Amoureuse, I think is how you say this, by NYX, I'm going to put mascara on my upper and lower lashes. Using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly, I'm going to apply a couple dots down here. For a bit of contouring, I'm going to be using NYX's Blush in Taupe and my Furless MF3 brush. Apply a little bit of this on my jawline. A little on my forehead. For blush, I'm going to use NYX's Bright Lights. I'm actually not sure how this color is going to look on, but let's give it a whirl. It's a lot more subtle than I thought it was going to be. It's nice. And can you guys guess what I'm going to use for lips? No, you're wrong. It's not a nude lip this time. I'm going to be using this awesome sauce lipstick. It's called Tilt, and this is from Urban Decay's new line, the Matte Revolution line. I do not have a lip liner to match this, which is appalling, but I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. And I almost forgot, lashes, of course. I'm going to use these lashes right here, and I actually have no idea where these came from, but that's what they look like. I just want something kind of whimsy and sexual. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I have just put on some like orangish lipstick right now, as you can see. I shouldn't have my phone near me. I'm like checking emails as they come in. I know that I, as someone with pale skin, am not really supposed to be wearing an orange lipstick. Well, I say to hell with that rule. I feel like wearing orange lipstick, so I'm gonna wear orange lipstick, and you should do the same. Don't let anyone tell you that you should be wearing certain shades during certain times of the year or wear certain shades because of your skin tone or hair color or anything else. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever floats your boat, do that, because you're really only trying to impress and make yourself feel good, right? So don't ever forget that. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in and hanging out with me today. Please find me on all of my social and my Periscope, which is right there below. I will see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, guys. Oh, that's just really.
It looks like a bald spot.
That is just really me giving a lot of shits about my hair. I really look bald right there. Watch out, guys, I got mange. And a fucking gnat. Ugh, every time. Goose frog. I didn't say I was ready. Just making sure there's no bats in the cave, you know what I'm saying? Where's my blending brush at?